like you know what to do, but you still can't seem to follow through? This channel is for you. Hi, my name is Libby, and I'm a transformation coach. I help people rebuild their relationship with themselves, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, by healing from the inside out. This channel isn't about quick fixes. It's not about motivation that fades, and it's definitely not about shaming yourself into change. This space is about self-transformation through awareness, healing, and regulation. Here we work on the patterns you keep repeating, the emotional responses you don't understand, the habits that feel automatic, and the internal battles that quietly run your life. Because when those things change, everything changes. In this video, I want to walk you through what you'll learn on this channel, how all of these pieces connect, and why real healing doesn't come from forcing change. It comes from understanding yourself. Self-transformation isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you were before you learned to survive. Most people try to change their behavior without understanding why they react the way they do, why their body resists change, why willpower keeps failing. Healing begins when we stop asking, "What's wrong with me?" and start asking, "What happened to me? And what did I learn from it?" Everything on this channel is rooted in one truth. Your patterns were created to protect you. And when you understand that, you'll stop fighting yourself and start healing. Shadow work is one of the most misunderstood concepts in healing. Your shadow isn't bad. It's the part of you that learned it wasn't safe to be seen. Your shadow holds triggers: shame, anger, jealousy, control, self-sabotage, emotional shutdown. These parts show up when you overreact, you shut down, you self-sabotage progress, you feel too much or not enough. On this channel, shadow work means learning how to notice your reactions without judging them, understanding what your triggers are actually protecting, bringing compassion to parts of yourself you were taught to reject. When you stop suppressing your shadow, it stops running your life unconsciously. Most of your emotional responses today were learned before you had words. Your inner child holds emotional memory, attachment wounds, safety patterns, beliefs about love, worth, and belonging. If you struggle with people-pleasing, fear of abandonment, emotional shutdown, perfectionism, over-responsibility, that's not weakness. That's adaptation. Inner child healing on this channel isn't about reliving the past. It's about reparenting yourself now. You'll learn how unmet needs show up as adult patterns, how to respond to emotional overwhelm with safety instead of control, how to build trust with yourself. Healing happens when the nervous system learns, "I'm safe now." An ego loop is a repetitive emotional cycle your mind uses to maintain familiarity, even if that familiarity is painful. Ego loops sound like, "I always mess things up. This is just who I am. I'll start again later. I need to fix myself first." These loops keep you overthinking, stuck in analysis, emotionally reactive, afraid to change. On this channel, we break ego loops by recognizing thought, emotion, body pattern, interrupting automatic responses, creating conscious pauses, choosing regulation over reaction. You don't break ego loops by fighting them. You break them by seeing them clearly. If your nervous system doesn't feel safe, change will feel impossible. This is why you know what to do, but can't do it. You start strong and burn out. You self-sabotage when things improve. Your body is always asking one question: am I safe? On this channel, Nervous system regulation means learning how stress lives in the body, understanding fight, flight, freeze, and fawn, creating safety through breath, awareness, and pacing, slowing down enough for real integration. Regulation isn't passive, it's powerful self-leadership. Emotional mastery doesn't mean you don't feel emotion. It means emotions no longer control your choices. You can feel without spiraling. You respond instead of react. You trust yourself in difficult moments. On this channel, emotional mastery includes understanding emotional triggers, learning emotional boundaries, practicing self-trust, building emotional resilience. When emotions stop feeling dangerous, you stop abandoning yourself. This channel is a space to slow down, learn your patterns, heal what's been ignored, build self-trust, create lasting change. If you're ready for depth instead of surface level advice, compassion instead of pressure, real transformation instead of motivation cycles, you're in the right place. Subscribe if you're committed to healing, comment if something resonated, and take this work at your own pace. Your nervous system matters.